explain the difference today between the present perfect and the past simple. Okay, so let's look at the past simple first of all. So this is one of the tenses that we learn right at the beginning. Okay, it's quite a simple tense. Now the idea of the past simple is in its name. It's all about the past. Okay, it's talking about something that happened, started, finished, is completely over in the past. Okay.
Okay.
Usually when we talk with the past simple, we tend to be describing a specific event or a certain time. For example, when I was at school last year, when I went on holiday last summer. Okay, so we clearly putting our story or what we're saying in a specific point in the past. Okay, and we're emphasizing the actions. Okay, so we're talking about activities, what we did. Okay, so for example, you have this sentence here. Last year I went to Portugal for my summer holiday. Okay, so last year automatically is like ding, ding, ding. It has to be past simple because it's something that's over. Last year, 2009, remember 2019 when we were allowed to go outside of our houses and it was nice? It's over. We are in 2020, unfortunately now. So last year is completely in the past. That's why we're using the past simple. Okay, and we're speaking about a particular event, our summer holiday. Okay, so that's why the past simple is used. The present perfect. Okay, the present perfect is more complicated because there are many different uses for the present perfect. And in many cases, it's not the same as how you use that tense in your own language. Okay, so this is where the confusion happens. One of the most common uses for present perfect is when we talk about something that started in the past and we continue to do now. Okay, so for example, I have been in Canada for 4 months. Okay, so it started 4 months ago and I am still in Canada now. Okay, it's very different to if I say I was in Canada for 4 months. That means I am no longer in Canada. Okay, so the present perfect means that you are continuing in action to now. Okay, another way to think about it is the present perfect connects the past to now. Okay, we often use present perfect to talk in general about experiences that we've had in our lives. Okay, in this situation, it can often be confused with past simple because you could say, I swam with dolphins, or I have swum with dolphins. Okay, both things are happening in the past. Why do we use the present perfect? Because sometimes we just want to talk about what has and hasn't happened. I've visited Rome. I haven't ever ridden a camel. We're just talking about experiences in our life up to now. If we use the past simple, I rode a camel, we usually relate it to a specific situation. I rode a camel when I visited Egypt in 1995.